it is me, LGP Studios, back with another video, and today we are doing another career mode video. We start off with a Kamara message saying thank you for the message, and our first game is against our rivals Oxford, and as you can hear, my PlayStation is ready for takeoff. So let's get into it. I don't actually know if Oxford win, do they go above us? They do. Okay. Ooh, so Plymouth. I was getting a bit happy then because I thought we could go above Plymouth, but it turns out they have 2 games in hand. Whereas at the bottom of the table, it's looking grim for Grimsby. Bottom of the league. So yeah, let's get straight into it. I think I'm just going to put out the strongest team, and that's what I'll do. And our last game against Oxford this season ends in a loss, and that means we go down to 3rd, maybe 4th or 5th, depending on other results. I'm just hoping that we don't fall down too far. Oh, it's 4th. It is 4th, okay. And let's just quickly sort that out. And then Michael Craig, politely go away. Michael Craig, he's actually, we're seeing some improvement in that lad. So, shut up, and shut up. Yeah, I'm hoping to get to some point in March. Not too sure when. This what really annoys me is, as you can see, right, there's a lot of these kind of players in the free agents, but they barely ever have what am I saying, a potential tag. Like, it would be annoying if every single player there has potential to be special, but like that, he doesn't even have a potential tag. Like, how does he not have a potential tag? It doesn't make sense to me, but that's my rant over. There's Ryan Brewster. I know he was a free agent joining Randers, I believe in Norway or Denmark or Sweden, or it's from a Nordic country. That's all I know, because we've now got Fleetwood Town. We need to go back to winning ways. Hopefully. Did I see that right? Hold on. Let's get to this Fleetwood game. I think if I saw that right, a former Man City player at Stevenage. Like, that's an interesting haircut. Did I see that right? Or are my eyes deceiving me? Because I'm pretty sure that Stevenage had a former Man City player. I could be completely wrong. No, they do. Kakai. How have they managed to get him on loan? To be fair, they do need a winger. He's literally their only. They've got 6 strikers. Apere, Leon Daniels, Jamie Reed, Elliot List, Tyrese Simpson, and Jake Young. That is greedy. Maybe I could sign one. Just saying that there is. Most of those strikers probably not getting as much game time as some of them would like, so I'm just pointing out there. If Jaden Wareham, he's not good enough to be a backup as Lewis Wing, he is absolutely on fire. And Ahmed, the Moroccan defender, scoring late on to get the winner. Sam Smith missing a penalty, and not the first time he's done that in recent times. In the save, he missed another one fairly recently as well, which isn't ideal, as our last, well, not our last chance, but, well, it might be our last chance to win this, and we've got Barrow, we're at home. I might rotate the side a bit, just to give some players a bit of rest for the league, and so players are happy with the amount of games. As Ahmed is our centre half partnership, absolutely sublime, may I say. Because I think what I'm going to do is just fully rotate the squad for the match. I did not mean to put on Lewis Wing again. That's my fault. Jaden Wareham one side, no, up front, sorry. Ia Bosherman there, and then a Kand out wide. And what I like is we've still got players that don't even get into our backup side, like Kamara, Yeadom, Rashesha, Kanu up to 60 overall, Ahmed. That's just showing our amazingly good squad depth. Yeah, the overall of some of these players aren't as good, but just saying. And Jaden Wareham and Akande, both, well, get both, no wait, both of them get goals, and we are through to the next round. I'll advance a couple of days to the Stevenage match, and then I'll see who we have, and that is a massive win, and that gives us even more momentum going into this Reading match. Reading match? What am I on about? The Stevenage match. And this title race is a close one. You've Reading, well, us, Rotherham, Plymouth, and Oxford are all in close distance. Yeah. Peterborough's not far behind. They do have 2 games in hand on us, so if they win both of those, they'll go up to 60 points. No, they won't. They'll go up to 59 points. So they'll be level on us. So, to be fair, if Peterborough play their cards right, they could do quite well. Because who do we have? I know I could have done this when I was looking at the league, but I'm building up suspense, and we have Lincoln. Believe we've already played them this episode. No, we haven't. No, we definitely haven't. We've not played Lincoln. No, no. Have we ever played Lincoln? Have we ever played Lincoln? Am I blind? Have we ever played Lincoln? Am I actually blind? Am I? Are they in? I don't think they're in our league. That's why I couldn't find them, because they're not in our league. That makes sense, actually. I might be a bit stupid. That's my fault. I really thought they were in our league, but evidently not, as fielding the best lineup overall wise, and Lewis Wing yet again getting a goal late on to make it 1-0. And I don't know if well, we're going to be 4th, I believe, but yeah, it's not. Oh, we've gone up to 3rd. So either I believe it's Plymouth. They must have either not played or lost. Probably not played, no, my luck. But Samuel Barry, I've seen one player. I don't know if you guys have seen him. Bam bam. Oh, that's such a shame. He could have been 79 overall, but that potential is really. The overall makes it really deceiving. It really does, as we are away to Wigan. We need to get back to winning ways if we want to remain in this title race, but last time I checked, the title race was well and truly open. So I'm still going to put out the best side possible, and then I might rotate it for the following game, and it's back to winning ways. Sam Smith having a bit of a dry patch, missing a penalty early on, but he now knows how to put the ball in the back of the net. As you may or may not remember, Harvey Nibbs is our top goal scorer, and Sam Smith scoring to ensure me to keep him. That wasn't good English. If you're taking English, don't get me as a tutor, because that really was not good. I think I'm forgetting how to speak, and I think I'm forgetting my brain. Anyway, let's get straight on with it. Kamara wants to play, I'll give him that game that he wants, and then I'll also play a briefer and Andy Yeadom at fullback. Grimsby Town, I already commented on their low position, but we need to win. Oh no! In a game that really needed us to win, we don't, and that could be the altering moment in our season, as we are third still. I don't know how we're third. Rotherham must have the biggest fall from grace. So Rotherham, they've not played yet, and they beat. Wait, how are we above them? I don't know, but we are 4 games ahead of them. That is a bit of an issue, as we are slowly slipping away from being in that title race. And we really need to put it back. There's Mbenge, annoyed I benched him, but mate, you're tired. I don't know if you know that, mate. As this is a game that we need to win. Peterborough, one of my, I know I'm not the most popular YouTuber in the world, but one of my more popular things I've done was that Peterborough career mode I've done on live. I probably could find it for you guys, but it's really outdated, and it's just a bit naff. As strongest lineup I have, and that's not the way it needed to go. Randall and Con Clark, and Sam Smith missing another penalty, making me doubt whether or not, if he's not League One quality, well, he's certainly not Championship quality, as we're slowly sliding down the league. As Craig wants more matches, that's absolutely fine, as we've got Blackpool next. As it's now actually close between Savage and Craig in overall wise who the best player is. So I think in the summer I'm going to sign a new player, as it's a long way to summer, and something we have to do from now until then is play this match against Blackpool. I won't actually play him for this, because if I do that, it'll just take Craig out the squad. So I'm not actually going to do that. And Ben Elliott scoring our goal, and Hamilton for Blackpool. As we need to win a game. That's all we need to do. Is the longer we go without a win, the more we're going to slip down the table. And next up we do have Lincoln in the cup. We are actually into the semi-finals, which is promising. The only other teams are Wigan and Wimbledon, the battle of the W's. And yeah, as you can see, I think our title dreams are over, and now all we can do is hold our place in the playoff places and pray for a miracle. With only 8 games remaining, we just need need to hold on, because that's all we need. I don't want to have another season in League One. I just need to push for Championship, get a bigger budget, be able to buy more players, and then that is when we'll see the growth in the team. Because now we can't really buy most players, because anyone from the top divisions you can't buy because of restrictions and all of that kind of stuff. There's Yeadom but wanting to play. There's Andy Yeadom wants to end his season winning a trophy. That's absolutely fine. Hopefully it won't cost us the league, because I'm going to rest Ahmed for the match and put on Yeadom instead. And what I'm also going to do is bench him, not for Rashesha. Get back on my pitch. Who did I bring off? Who have I just brought off? Rashesha. Welch. And then Ahmed. Fly up to the bench. So, a big game this. Our last chance to win a trophy, and it's heartbreaking. And Sam Smith missing another penalty. Sam Smith, you absolute plonker. And it's heartbreak, and another career mode without winning the BSM trophy, and the wait until I win it goes on, and the wait for me to win a trophy goes on as well. As I've said plenty of time, I've said time and time again, we need to secure our place in the playoff. There's Campos probably wanting to play. I'll rest Binden for the match. And yeah, the back line is the area of the pitch I'm most happy with. And Sam Smith getting a goal, and Harvey Nibbs as well. And you know what I'm going to do? Because of Smith's lack of ability to take penalties, because that's like at least the third time this episode, I'm actually going to remove him of penalty taking capabilities, because quite frankly, I'm not having it. Who has the best penalties? I'll give it to Illy. And yeah, happy with that. And how do I get to my notifications? Right. Ah, it's already going to be here. I know, this is a long-winded way of doing this. So, have they just completely got rid of... I'm a bit stupid. Oliver Martin wanting a call up, and I am same overall as Rashesha. Says all you need to know. And he could have an exciting prospect. I'm probably just going to be showing great potential. Well, actually, why am I doing that? We already know his overall. Yep, showing great potential. Going to add him to that loan list. As Finley Welch isn't growing in overall. That is a bit concerning, to be honest with you. As I think what I'm going to do, end the episode with this game against Tranmere and end on winning ways, which is something we struggle to do normally. Okay. I can't remember the last time we end on a win, and I doubt it will be today. Oh, and we do! Sam Smith! Never in doubt. He can score from open play, but if you give him a penalty, he can't do much with it. And that takes us up to second, and our next game is against Rotherham, and that is an absolutely massive, massive game. And if we win that, then we get automatic playoff. But to be fair, look how many games in hand we have. Oxford Rotherham. I don't know if you noticed that, but that's going to be a massive game as well. That could decide who may get automatic promotion alongside Plymouth, because realistically, they're winning the league. And to be honest, they should. Let's have a look at their team. Right, this team, it more than capable, right, of being in the Championship, right? This team is way too good to be in a league like League One. Like Andre Gray, Hardy, Wayne, Hatch, Al Harj, okay, Randall. Yeah, a 76 rated player in the League One. You know, like Lewis Gibson, Bally Mumba, 74 rated, Pleguzuelio, or how you say his name. You know, like, this isn't like Connor Hazard, Semper, Grimshaw. Like, they don't have one or two 70 plus rated players. They have many. They have a 76 rated player. Like, that's... To be fair, like, who do Rotherham have? Because I thought they were like mid-table League One side. I'm actually... And then I'll look at Oxford's team as well. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, they've got some good players. To be fair, yeah. Valid. How is he not on the transfer list? Okay. Ooh, that's... Yeah, these three midfield probably. And then... Okay, yeah. Yeah, they do have a good back line. Yeah, they have a good defence. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I can see that now. Yeah. I'll give them that. Oxford got really good goalkeeping options, may I say. Got a good back line, to be fair. Got a good back line. Seen a lot of good players. A lot of good players. Yeah, to be fair, it all makes sense. That has been it for today's episode. If you have enjoyed, make sure you like, subscribe, or if you haven't already, comment down below what you want to see in the future, and I'll see you for another episode of Career Mode or another video of your choosing very soon. Goodbye.